the 2008 Paris Auto Show, Renault celebrated a world premiere as it debuted the third generation of its Megane family of compacts with a 5-door fastback and a 3-door coupe. What both have in common are only the engine hood, the fenders, and the headlights. Both versions are headed for the market sometime this year. At the entry level for the 5-door model is a 100 horsepower 1.6-liter engine. The coupe will be powered by a 110 horsepower unit. Top of the line is a new 2.0 TCE, a turbocharged gasoline engine churning out 180 horsepower, available at market launch. In the spring of '09, a 1.4-liter engine with 130 horsepower will round off the gasoline engine range. With the torque of a 2-liter machine, Renault claims the CO2 emissions and the fuel economy will be less than those of a 1.6-liter engine. The new Megane seems to continue to play a special role for Renault.
Quite obviously, the new Megane being a lower medium car, and lower medium being by far and away the biggest sector in Western Europe, and Renault being clearly a generalist manufacturer, this is the most important new car for us since the new Clio was made Car of the Year in 2006 and comes just 1 year after the new Laguna. So it's a vital product for us and a radical departure from what we've been doing recently.
The new 3-door Megane is made for drivers who like a sporty ride. This model will only be built as a flat, racy coupe. Expect to see it out in showrooms starting in January 2009 as a hot rival to the VW Scirocco. This French beauty boasts another engine version with 180 horsepower, with a 250 horsepower Brute to follow in the spring of '09. In addition, there will also be 3 diesel models on sale, 106 to 160 horsepower strong. Renault has every reason to be proud of its new coupe.
The most important thing I want to tell you is that, unusually for Renault, it has the most sexy design of any new car we've done maybe in the last 10 to 15 years.
Back in September 2007, Renault already caused a big sensation at the Frankfurt Motor Show with its study of a Laguna coupe. Thankfully, Renault actually used the design of that study for a production model.
The main idea for this car, the first target, it was to be sure to have very good proportion. Because for us, for designers, the first thing, most important, is to have something very good in terms of proportion, first thing. Second thing is to have a nice and very fluid but sturdy design. Dynamic but fluid. This car is not really aggressive. It's a coupe, but not aggressive. It's very robust. It's very lot of character, very strong personality, but something fluid and elegant.
Renault not only stands for elegance but also environmental technology. This little cube with acid green windows goes by the name of ZE Concept, one Renault promises will give us maximum energy efficiency. This electric car is a real expert when it comes to conserving energy. Even with its solar panels, it still has to be plugged in for recharging. The letters ZE stand for zero emission. It's powered by a 70-kilowatt electric engine. Solar panels on the roof feed a lithium-ion battery, not only enough for driving, but also to cool the interior. Since air is a great insulator, the French have designed a type of double-walled body with a sandwich of air in between. The tinted acid green windows optimize the insulation. With all of its new models and interesting concepts, Renault, this time on home turf, proves once again that it has a whole lot in store for us, not only with victories in Formula One racing.
United Pictures TV.